So yeah, the nature of problems is forgetfulness. Yeah, every problem. Running away from our true nature, which doesn't know any problems. Because it is the existence itself, existence, life flowing. Like we are the ocean, you are the ocean itself, playing every wave, every movement of water, but it's the same water, everything is the same water. Look, this is the ocean, stillness of ocean, and then waves, and see, this is the ocean, the waves, and all waves simultaneously. This is the ocean playing, and you believe you are one of the wave, separate from the ocean, but it's just not possible. It's the same water, it's the same energy, all consciousness playing. So the ocean, all the waves, all the human body, all the animals, nature, everything, all the same water, all ocean, all consciousness. So how can there be a problem? It's just consciousness playing with itself. And so you forget yourself thinking I am the wave in separation to other waves and to the ocean, and therefore you suffer. Therefore you are suffering. And I'm here to, with all my power, all my time, energy, here to remind you, you are the ocean, you are not a wave. The wave comes and goes, the body comes and goes, but you remain the ocean itself, God, consciousness. Eternity, you cannot die, it's just an experience of a body. Just an experience. And then another wave will occur in whatsoever, how big or small, on which shape, you know. Everything is possible. The ocean can play every possible variation. So there are no problems whatsoever, because you are the ocean. And there is only ocean, there is only godliness. You suffer because you think. Yeah, the thinking, the identification with the thoughts is the cause of suffering, is the desires and attachments. Everything puts you away from the godliness that you are. You suffer because you think, because you are here, not this, which doesn't know a thinker or thinking, because it is everything, but you're stuck here. And this is the cause of all problems. Attachments, desires. Attachments to the future, attachments to the past, finding the responsible one for whatsoever, for yes, the thinking. So you are not the thinker. There are thoughts appearing, but the sun behind is always shining and doesn't know any. It's not conditioned by the thoughts. Thinking is very complex. Then how can I do and learn things? How can I explore my brain? It happens by itself. The ocean plays it anyways. The ocean plays all the possible roles, all possible experiences. So when the ocean that you are, life itself, wants to play a situation where you sit on the bench in the school to learn something, then it will happen. Then this is the wave, the ocean playing the situation. And there's no question. And then this learning happens, yeah? Like there's a situation and information, there's the brain which is aware, the information is saved, and then you know that, and then you can use the information for appropriate situation later. So this happens by itself. So life is constant change, learning happens all the time. You cannot not learn. If you not learn, you are stupid. And you will just be in status quo. You will be just as because you believe that you know. So learning all the time. The water is flowing. The ocean is playing all the roles. There's seeing, hearing, touching, smelling. There's a experiencing going on, and then you learn all the time. New situations, new people, new stories, new information. but everything is already there. And thinking can happen, the thoughts can happen. Like when you solve something like puzzles or building a car or whatsoever, then you need those information that you had from your studies and then use them to develop a new car or something. But this is all the ocean playing itself in this particular situation. It's a unique expression of ocean, of God. But there's no question, how can I learn? Or how can I explore my brain? It happens all by itself. And this I, this ego, this I, is the seemingly disturbance of all this beautiful life flow that you are. This is the seemingly, but this is not there. It's like what remains is life, but this is the seemingly disturbance, hindrance, but it's not possible. It's just not there. If you just are here and now, who you really are, this will not be there. It just drops off completely. And then everything happens spontaneously of itself, because there's only life, immediacy of experience as whatever is, and there's no questioner anymore.